Meanwhile, health officials are reporting another drop in new cases.
Here are the newest figures. Public Health Ontario is logging 1,022 new cases in its most recent update. That brings the province's total to more than 280,000 since the start of the pandemic. 17 more deaths are linked to the virus, bringing that figure to 6,555. And nearly 1,400 cases are considered resolved, raising that number to nearly 260,000.
And the regional breakdown looks like this, with the city of Toronto reporting 343 new cases and Peel region adding 250. York region has 128 new cases, with 42 in Halton region and 25 in Durham. Niagara region has 18 new cases and Hamilton has 12.
Starting Monday, anyone entering Canada by car will have to produce a negative COVID-19 test.
As of February 15th, when you return to Canada through a land border, you'll need to show a 72-hour PCR test, just like for air travel.
The new measure applies to all non-essential travelers. Canadians can't be sent back to the U.S. if they don't have a test, but they face a fine of up to $3,000 and will be subject to an extensive follow-up by health officials.
The Prime Minister also announced Canadians who received emergency benefits and made up to $75,000 in taxable income won't have to pay interest on 2020 tax debt until next year. And people who apply for the CERB based on their gross income rather than net income won't have to pay back the benefit as long as they're otherwise eligible.
Meanwhile, Health Canada now says it agrees with Pfizer and BioNTech that each vial of their vaccine contains 6 doses rather than 5. The change means Pfizer will fulfill its contract to ship 4 million doses to Canada by March by sending fewer vials. But getting that extra dose out of the vial requires a special syringe. Ottawa says it'll start shipping the first 2 million of those to the province this week.
When it comes to Ontario's vaccination effort, the Ministry of Health says more than 12,000 doses were administered yesterday. That brings the total to nearly 400,000 since the start of the rollout campaign. And more than 115,000 people are now considered vaccinated, having received both required doses.